So as children, we love asking questions, right? The why question. Oh my goodness. I remember growing up with my cousin, and he is, I want to say about 20 years younger than me, actually. And um actually no, maybe 15 years. Yes, he's about 15 years younger than me. And so he was, oh, I didn't understand the why question until I hung out with this little boy when he was 5 years old. He would just be asking so many whys, and you would answer, he would say why and why and why, right? So what do adults do after the fifth why? They go, stop asking so many questions. You guys, you know this, right? We get tired. We get overwhelmed with the questions and we get tired. And sometimes we say that's just the way it is, right? Now we're saying these things because we want to quiet this noise that's happening in our brains. But here is the translation. Oh, here is what we're really saying to the 5 year old asking why. Instead of us engaging their curiosity, we're teaching them that being curious is a bad thing, is an annoying thing. It's not appropriate. And again, because of our negative bias, our brain is not going to, the 5 year old brain is not going to be like, oh no, sweetie, they're not trying to be mean to you. They're just really, it's because you're asking too many questions. Maybe you want to reserve some of these questions for later. Your brain, your 5 year old brain is not going to do that. What your 5 year old brain is going to understand and deduct from this reaction is, oh, asking questions is terrible. I should never do that again. I was coaching a client, and we had to go down, like with coaching, we don't go a lot into the past, but sometimes we do have to bring some past experiences to explain what's happening now so that we can move forward. And so we did do a deep dive into why she felt she was so shy about being outgoing and being curious about other people in her life. And when she would be in public spaces to start conversations, and she remembered her auntie. She would ask questions, and her auntie was very annoyed, and she would let her know how annoyed she was. So she started like collecting enough evidence that being curious was a terrible thing. And that's how she grew up. So these are the things that we do. So this is just example number one. Now, the second thing that we have captured as as children growing up, is our ambition very early on, especially for women. Ambition has been demonized, villainized, and turned into something really, really dangerous. When we are young and we voice these amazing things we want to achieve as grown-ups, I want to be a pilot, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be all these amazing things. Some adults, maybe you don't do this, but a lot of adults, when they hear this, they always try to help the child by saying, be realistic, be careful. um you want to make sure that what you dream is achievable. They'll say things of that nature. It's really fascinating to see this happening. Or they'll say something like, be don't be unrealistic, right? So these are things they say because they want to take care of your emotions. They want to make sure that you don't get disappointed in life. So they want to prepare you because life is really hard. So you want to be ready for the world that's really hard. This is their reasoning. This is not what I'm saying. Now, what you want to realize when it comes to ambition is it's directed energy. When a child is voicing, this is what I want to be, at that age, it is the clearest you could possibly be. That is the most amazing thing, for a child to be so clear on what they want to be. And you really want to foster that desire, because that, when a child voice that so early on, it means something. It means something super deep, and you do not want to take that for granted. But because we're in under the false narrative that the world is a dangerous place, we want to protect our children. We start by destroying that ambition so early on. That's another example.